Discussion? All right. If no one, then we'll anyway. Today's good part is today's talk is short and sweet talk. So let me just start. So today's topic is about three dharmas of a seeker. So last week we spoke about mumukshu, the seeker. What are the hurdles that the seeker has? What are the checkpoints of a seeker? So as we have some checkpoints as a seeker, we also have some dharmas that we need to follow as a seeker. These three dharmas accelerates. If we follow these three dharmas, it accelerates the progress magnanimously. I'm using this word magnanimously because these are three key dharmas that a seeker has to follow. If you don't follow these three dharmas, the right things, dharma is nothing but a right thing. If you don't follow these three right things, your journey will be delayed, because these are very important aspects to be one with everything. So one of the first dharmas is the dharma of body. How to treat our body, how to take care of this body, how to listen to this body. To be right with the body is the first dharma, the right of the body. Body is extremely important. If body is not right, if body is not comfortable, if we don't treat body properly, then we should not be able to sit properly and meditate, and we won't be able to progress further. So that's why we always have to take care of the body in the right way. Body is like a temple. If the temple is not right, where do we put God? So we have to make this temple, maintain this temple really well. When I say that, what should I do? As I said, it is not about good and bad, it is about right and wrong. Every body is different. Even though we all have eyes, we all have hands, we all have legs, we all have same organs, but every body is different according to our purpose, according to our life and lifestyle. Every body is different. So we have to start listening to the body. When we are meditating, we have to ask. Every body says when to eat, when not to eat, when to take bath, when not to take bath, how to take care of the body. Our body speaks to us. Our temple tells us, informs us. Just like we are part of superconscious, the body is also part of superconscious. It is helping us situate the God and act as a body, as a mind on this earth. It always talks to us. We should improve this awareness of the body by sitting calmly and observing the body sometimes. Just observe the body. Listen to the body. Where is the pain? What is it saying to us? Is it asking for us to get up right now from the seat and then have a walk? Is it asking for water? How many glasses of water is it asking? What does it feel like eating? How much does it feel like eating? So this awareness about the body is something that we need to develop. What to eat, what not to eat, when to take, everything the body tells us. And we have to listen to it. It is not about being healthy, being sane, being, follow some ritual. It is about listening to the body. I never ask you to follow anything or follow anyone. I ask you to follow yourself. Because that's what Buddha did. That's what Krishna did. That's what Jesus Christ did. They didn't follow any rituals, they listened to themselves. And that's why they have become greatest masters. I want all of us to become like them. Don't even follow them, follow yourself. So for that, the first step is listen to your body. How to listen to my body? It says, when to it, before eating, question yourself. One way of listening. If you are a good listener, you get more questions. Simple. If you are in a classroom, if you are really listening to something, you get more questions. Yes or no? You'll definitely get. No right listener don't have any questions. Every right listener have questions. You cannot just agree. Your mind won't agree. So likewise, if you are listening to your body before you eat, you ask a question, do I really want to eat it? Before I take a walk, you really ask, do I really want to have it? Or if somewhere there is a pain, you ask, okay, do I need to get up now and take a walk? Do I need to exercise? You ask every bit. So likewise, we must ask our body as a seeker. We must take care of the body. For that, we must ask, hey, what do you need? Do you need any repairs? Do you need any maintenance? Do you need anything? We must maintain this temple. So that is the first dharma, the body dharma. And the second dharma is we should do everything in our life for the progress of meditation. Everything. You do nothing unrelated to meditation. Apply meditation everywhere. Apply spirituality everywhere. You work towards your soul progression. The relationships you make, the movies you watch, the friends you talk to, the books you read. Don't waste time which doesn't help in your soul progression. I'm not asking you to just sit and participate in spiritual discussions and then spiritual talks. But thing is, even when you're talking to a layman, you're talking to about money, you're talking about relationships, you're watching some movie, some horror movie, some erotic movie, whatever you watch, good or bad, doesn't matter. Your thought process should always educate yourself. Is it helping to my soul progression or not? Is it helping towards one step towards my spirituality or not? It is extremely important for us to watch that whatever we do throughout the day is helping and contributing to our spiritual progress or not. Keep a watch. Otherwise, you are not a seeker. You are deviated. Every minute that you deviate from your soul progression is a diversion from your path towards realization, path towards liberation, as we spoke last week. Deviating from being a mumukshu. This is not a hurdle, right? This is more of a you keeping a watch on yourself. It is not even a checkpoint. It is more of you being more and aware. As I said, if you be aware of this, it will accelerate. If you listen to your body and take care of your body will maintain well, and then you will be healthy, and then you can do more and more work on yourself. You don't need to worry about your body and pains, and it won't stop you from doing what you want to do. And the second is, if you keep an eye, you won't waste your time. Every second of yours is towards the liberation, like Buddha, like Paramahamsa Yogananda, like Jesus Christ, like Krishna. Whatever they do, it is for their soul progression. They take something out of everything and add to their consciousness. Be one with that. They start becoming one with everything. So we should watch out wherever we are, whatever that we are doing. Is it contributing to my soul progression or not? Meditate. If not, sit and meditate. That contributes to your soul progression. If you are watching something and it is not actually treating your soul, if you are not feeling that emotion, if it is not touching you deep inside, don't do it. Just sit and meditate. Why do you want to watch that movie which is not entertaining you, which is not actually deeply touching you? Switch off the TV and sit and meditate. Or go read a book. Go take a walk. Whatever that takes you one step forward in your soul progression. So that is the second. The first is Dharma of Body. Second is Dharma of Soul, is what I say. Every work that you do, everything that you do has to be soulful. If it is not soulful, do what is soulful. What is soulful always? Meditation. Sit in meditation. Take many experiences. So that's the second Dharma, Dharma of Soul. And the third Dharma is being right to the fellow beings and the environment. It has been taught as a ritual in many yogic schools, or it has been in many scriptures of yogic schools, that we have to take care of the environment that we are living around, and have to take care of the fellow beings that we are living with. We should not disturb the environment we are living on. It is very important. Should not cut the trees unnecessarily. I'm not asking you to be an activist of environment. I'm asking personally from your side, from my side, from your side, what are you doing to the environment? Is it necessary? And the fellow beings. We should not kill any fellow beings. We should not harm any fellow beings. All the animals, birds, everything has to be, we have to let them live. Because this is for everyone and everything. When we don't respect our environment and fellow beings, it means absolutely that we are not respecting God and God's creation. So the third Dharma is environmental Dharma. So how well we respect, how well we take care of the environment around us, how well we take care of the living beings around us. We have to watch ourselves. We have to tell ourselves always, am I disturbing environment here? Am I killing any insect unnecessarily? Killing for self-protection is different. Let's say a tiger is coming and then trying to, attack you. To safeguard you, you may kill it. That's the experience that both of you wanted to have it. See, if you are going and attacking someone, they will try to save themselves. Then obviously for self-protection, you may kill. That's different. I'm talking about unnecessarily. Why do you need to kill or harm anything unnecessarily? Why do you need to harm the environment unnecessarily? Throw rubbish on roads, pollution, unnecessary. When you can walk, walk. Why do you want a car? To add more pollution to the environment. So be mindful of the environment. Be mindful of where you are living. So that is the right of environment. So these three dharmas, the dharma of body, dharma of soul, dharma of environment. Body, soul, and environment. If we are mindful of these three, if we follow these three dharmas of taking good care of body, doing everything that you do for your soul progression. And the third is being mindful and taking care of environment. These three will accelerate our journey as a seeker, our journey as a yogi. Like anything, it multiplies, it magnifies the journey of spirituality. So as a continuation to last week's talk, if anyone hasn't attended, it's still on YouTube on our channel. So go and have a listen to last week's talk as a mumukshu. So those are the hurdles and checkpoints. These three are catalysts, I would say, which helps us accelerate our journey. A person who's meditating, there is a huge difference in the growth or in the path between the one who eats vegetarian food and who eats non-vegetarian food. There is difference. There will be difference in the journey because it is deviating from the dharma of body and dharma of environment. It won't let you be one completely respectfully with the body and with the environment. It slows down until you drop them. It won't let you progress. So likewise, we have to respect, we have to follow these three dharmas, which accelerates our journey. Otherwise, it slows down your journey. So to summarize today, listen to your body, treat your body well. Every body is unique. There are no rituals. The ritual is bringing out the self-awareness about our body. The second one is do everything which contributes to your soul progression. Last but not least is dharma of environment. Treat your fellow beings and environment in the right way. That will accelerate your progress. All right. So that's short and sweet talk today. So any questions or anything that you want to share? Good.
Nice topic. Hey, like last three
Yeah.
continuous weeks, it's a very serious topics on the seeker side. It's very, very interesting and very good topic. I think a person who genuinely interested and joyfully entered into this spiritual path, I personally believe that naturally these things will come up. Like as you always say, like over the period of time when you do sincerely meditation, the awareness and sensibility will develop automatically. When these two rises, automatically our reactions and our response and we see our reflection in everything. Like even 1 or 2 days, even if we miss, like example, like yesterday I was little disturbed, I don't know what triggered, but today when I'm sitting meditation morning, I was like completely seeing my own image. Oh, why did I do this? Okay, this is the cause. Okay, let's fix it. So naturally it will come,
Yeah.
right?
So it won't. I mean, the sense will come naturally. The
Correct.
sense will become more prominent naturally. It doesn't mean that we always respect those senses. Okay.
Mm,
So it is about knowing. So we already know it. As I know, we already know it. When we do meditation, we consciously know it. It will tell us again. It will reiterate saying, hey, you already know it, you're already doing it. It's not like we don't know without meditation. We know without meditation as well. After doing meditation, it becomes prominent. So it's about whether listening to it or not. That's what I'm saying. So your body says don't eat right now, but thing is, are you really listening, or you get tempted with food? So it is about. It is not about knowing. It is about doing. So
correct.
it is about telling us strongly. We are sensing it. Yes, I don't want it. Winning it over the mind. So not just meditation. We have to put our efforts towards it.
Mm.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, thanks. Yep. Anything else?
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, Madhu.
I suppose we have to be aware every moment.
Absolutely.
Mm.
Absolutely. That's what we need to work on. That's what we need to, uh, strive towards in the path of spirituality. Self-awareness. Okay.
But
So we
we're
have to be
so
aware.
we're so caught up in mundane things that we're not aware.
The problem is it's more than getting caught up in mundane things, Madhu. We don't accept. We don't accept what we feel. We are not ready, because that's not our mistake. That's because of many aspects, like the culture, the habits. Its mind is stronger than sensibilities at one point. So
Mm.
we have to overcome that. We have to bring the awareness up above the mind. We have to
Mm.
make this more stronger than the mind. So we know many things, and then we still do it just because the mind is stronger. That means the belief system is stronger. It's deeply rooted. Okay. We think, oh, what others may think, what others may feel. So a lot of these things will come up on
Mm.
daily basis. We have to cross that, bypass that. We have to strive towards it. It's an everyday fight
Yeah.
with the mind. Yeah.
Mm. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, Suresh.
Yeah, Hari. On this awareness, the way it's beautifully covered, you talk about the three dharmas and all. One question is, the more we are doing the dharmas or meditation, whatever the terminology we say, I would say like we are increasing our awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Why we attract things? I feel like we attract more challenges or more situation where it creates more testing phase kind of thing. So why is that? Is it the energy we create or it resonates? The point what you said is like someone shared in the breath universe one, like universe will vibrate. But when you increasing your awareness, but you're actually getting tested than you're getting the situations what you're raising for. Like, why is that, and what is that we can do to not to react?
So why did we take the body? Why did we can live as a soul, but we took a body as a soul? We took the body and we came to earth. We have chosen the parents and we are living here. Why? Why all this? Why this life on earth? Why all these temptations? Why to meditate again and then attain liberation? What is this journey about? Here, universe or universal consciousness, it expands. It's ever expanding. It's like a big bang, it ever expands by learning new things, learning about itself. It's keep on searching in the universe. What is there? What is there? What is here? What is there? Or what is this side? Or what's on? She just woke up suddenly. The consciousness was asleep long back, and then it started waking up and then started realizing, oh, I have body, I have hand. Oh, what can I do with this? It started exploring. What can I do with my hand? What can I do with my head? What can I do with my legs? So as part of this progression, we have, as a speck of this universal consciousness, we have taken the body as the universe is testing itself, or checking out itself and then exploring itself. So we are part of this whole program. So in this program, I would say Earth is also a school. In a school, what happens when you pass an exam? First standard is finished, then you get to second standard, and second standard is finished, then you get to third standard, and third standard is finished, you get fourth. The problem with in this journey with many people is, after first standard is finished, then when the second standard comes, we always think, why second standard now? I just finished first standard, why second standard now? Then it says second standard finishes, oh, we'll recover from the shock, and then we get to it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, get to it. Then third standard starts. Like, why third standard now? Thing is, we have to finish all grades to be able to get out of this earth. So thing is, to be able to finish all the grades, we must surpass many things. We must surpass the pain. We must surpass the emotions. We must surpass the mental burdens, stress, strain, everything we have to surpass, and then we will be able to get rid of this body and then move to the next level, which is beyond the body, whatever work that is. So as you said, as we meditate more and more, the progress is faster. That means it is like finishing every standard within 2 months. Okay, because we are meditating more, we are practicing more, the progress is faster. So we are ever, it's like preparing for an IIT exam or preparing for 4 or 5 exams in parallel, and then finishing up exams one after the other fastly. We are meditating more, the progress is more. If that is the case, either one, we have to be aware that yes, good that I'm doing it, let me pull it off. Or if it is becoming more and more stressful, take your time, slow down. Okay, take a pause. When I say take a pause, it is okay. Yes, let me reduce a little bit of meditation time today. I'm being more stressful with these challenges. And then let me take a break. Let me lighten up my life. Tell yourself, instruct yourself. When you instruct yourself, these challenges also will stop coming. If you become more and more running in spirituality also, it will tire you sometimes. If you're feeling so much tired, take a small pause, because you should not get demotivated in this journey. You should always be motivated. Yes, as you meditate more and more bigger challenges will come. We just think that yes, I can do it. I have surpassed all relationships. I have surpassed everything. Then this one relationship comes and then hits you. Hey, see, this is so intense. Can you pass this? Or, oh, yes, I can do any job. I can succeed in any job, any kind of tough environment. Then this one job comes to you and then says, really? Can you see this? Can you surpass this? That's a new challenge. And that's what we have to pass. So first thing is, the fear of loss will bring a lot of stress into ourselves. Okay, there is a new challenge that came in. What if we lose? We have to develop this. We have to cultivate this in us. What if we lose? What? Nothing, right? Yes, there will be pain. After all this pain, what happens? We know. After all this pain, what happens? Someone close to us leave us. What happens? We go through a lot of pain. Yes, that is also a journey. But after the pain, what happens? We move on. Move on with what? Anything. It may be even death. Even let's say you lost something very near to you and then you get so depressed and then you take your life, which is bad. But thing is, you have gone so down and then you have taken your life. What happens? New journey starts. The journey ended abruptly and the new journey starts. So what I'm telling through all this is nothing wrong will happen, even if it is so stressful. Nothing wrong. We may lose it, but it's not actual loss. It will start from there again. You already reached the 9th standard. You will one day you will pass it. You will surpass it. So take new challenges gracefully. New challenges will keep on coming. Bigger challenges will come. Bigger problems will come. Richard Bach, read Illusions. Richard Bach says, there is no problem in this world which will leave us without giving us a more beautiful gift. Never. Not even one problem leaves us without giving us a gift. Look back in your life. Look back in your life. Show me one problem that didn't give you any gift. You will not show anything. Not even one. Just sit today and then do this experiment. Look back. Show one problem. If you lost something in your life, it will give a bigger gift to you. When I say lost, problem, it's not about losing and winning also. Forget about materially losing or winning, losing a person, gaining. It's not about that. Problem. You felt something as a problem. Now it is not there. But think what that problem has given you. It should have given you something. Always. So every problem will give you a gift. And there will be problems, bigger problems. It's not just about meditating. It's about progressing in life. The more you progress in life, the more challenges will come. In career, you keep promoted. Every promotion is an additional responsibility. So the bigger the problems are, the bigger the promotion is in spirituality. Remember this always. The more tough problems you have, it's a sign of your progress in spirituality. It's a sign as a seeker that you have taken few more steps further. Encourage yourself looking at the bigger problems and don't get discouraged. Yeah?
Yeah, makes sense, Hari. Thank you for explaining in detail.
Thanks, Suresh. Anyone else? All right. Yeah. Madhvi,
Thanks, Hari. It's a lovely topic. When you mentioned Richard Bach, there's another saying which I always used to wonder how to take it. He used to say, the belief in a tragedy and injustice done to you is the mark of your ignorance. I always used to think, why he says that? But it's so, because there are many things which are out of your control, things happen, but how can it be our ignorance, but it's very strong statement, but I tend to remember it every day, but it's very, very hard to accept.
a lot of things are against our mindset. So
Yes, yeah. I can. Whenever I think of this statement, whenever something happens, it's mark of my ignorance. But I think back and say, no, that's not. I did nothing wrong there. Straight away you get the feeling, but it's very hard to. But yeah, it's
very hard to take responsibility.
Very hard. Accepting everything is one thing which we have to learn. I think here, accept everything as it goes by, but that is very, very difficult as you do it.
Absolutely. That's good. Thanks for sharing another gem of a quote. And if anyone hasn't read this book called Illusions by Richard Bach, please do read. There is PDF available online. So have a read. Any other questions? All right. If no questions, thank you so much for joining me today,
Thank
and
you.
have a great weekend. And thank you so much.
And a happy Diwali to all of you.
Oh, yeah. Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali.
Yeah. Thank you, Harry. Happy Diwali
Thank you,
to
Hari.
everyone.